guys, it's been a while. So first and foremost, I just want to say I am so sorry if you hear my neighbors upstairs. They are being very loud. They decided to start vacuuming right as I was setting up for this video, to which I literally screamed upward, why are you doing this? And then the vacuum turned off, so I would like to think that I had something to do with that. Yes, it's been so long since I've talked to you guys. So much has happened in my life. I graduated from university. I have my bachelor's in media arts, which is super exciting. I got a freaking tattoo, guys. I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to show this. I'll try to do a close-up shot later. I don't really know how that's gonna work, considering I don't have anyone to help film me, which I was reminded of when I was trying to focus myself for literally 6 hours. But I want to get back on that YouTube grind. I miss it a lot. I miss you guys so much, and we have a lot to catch up on. So today I am going to talk about some of my favorite things that I have been using over the past couple of months. I have my bag of favorites right here. This may or may not be a hint at what some of my favorite items are. Let's just get right into it. So one of my first favorite items is this candle from Bath & Body Works. Before Christmas they had a giant sale where all their candles were $8. Normally they are $22.50, so that was a really good deal. This candle is pumpkin pecan waffle smell, and basically it smells like a less sweeter version of the pumpkin cupcake. It's like slightly nutty, mapley, and obviously pumpkin-y, and it is definitely my favorite candle, hence why it's literally all gone. I miss it so much, so definitely next fall look out for this candle because it is so good. Going off of smelly things, this has been one of my favorite body mists right now. It is Pure Seduction by Victoria's Secret. I actually got this as a gift from when we did Secret Buddies for Color Guard. Since it was my last season, I feel like my Secret Buddy decided to spoil me a little bit. She got me some face masks, this perfume, which is incredible, and some corgi leggings from Aerie, which she knew that I wanted. That was so sweet. Totally off topic, but this perfume, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like kind of florally. There's no description on it, which kind of sucks, but it is a little bit strong, so definitely be generous with it. But it is just like the perfect, like, not disgustingly sweet, not disgustingly florally smell, and I do think it's kind of sultry, so it definitely goes along with the seduction name. So definitely try this out if you're close to Victoria's Secret. I highly recommend it. Next up is my favorite all-time dry shampoo. It's by Batiste, and it is the Blush scent, and this smell is just so light and delicious and florally. It's so good. I love this dry shampoo so much. It takes all of the oil away from my hair. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in this footage because my lighting is kind of bad, but if you guys can't tell, I started dyeing the ends of my hair blue, and because blue washes out pretty fast, I only wash my hair once a week, and every other day I use dry shampoo, and this makes my hair feel less disgusting. It's definitely my favorite dry shampoo that I've ever used. A lot of other dry shampoos just make my hair feel really weird. The only complaint I have with this though is that it does make your hair white, so when you use it, you definitely have to rub it in a lot, and I would only apply it to my roots. I don't really apply it anywhere else on my hair, otherwise I'll be looking like a granny. But yes, the smell is so good, and oh, it's just literally the best dry shampoo ever. Going off of hair care, this product is like a lifesaver. So the last time I got my hair touched up was probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, and every time I wash my hair I use this. It is a color butter by Joico. It retails for about, I want to say $20. I got it at a salon back home, but I'm sure you could probably find it online or in salons where you live. Basically, you put this on after you wash your hair while your hair is still damp. You're supposed to use gloves and section it off, but I am really lazy when I do it. When I do it, I don't use gloves. I do it while I'm still in the shower, and I just kind of like take the ends of my hair and go like this and twist it and let it sit on my hair in the shower while I shave my legs, and then I dry it off, and then I apply conditioner. And I feel like it's definitely been helping because the blue, while it's not as vibrant as it used to be, it's not like yellow, which I think is pretty amazing. And especially if you have only parts of your hair colored, it will definitely last a long time. So if you have colored hair, I definitely recommend trying this out just so that you don't have to get your hair touched up as often. This will be a good option for you. Another thing that I like to use in the shower is this Blackhead face scrub by St. Ives. I know this is a favorite for a lot of people. It is green tea flavor. It doesn't really smell like green tea to me, but I don't mind the smell. I just really think it helps my skin a lot. I use it every time I wash my face, which is at night, and this I feel like just really helps with my acne. Every time I start getting acne around my chin, I use this, and I think it helps a little bit. Definitely my favorite face wash. I don't really feel like any other face wash has helped with acne this much, so if you have acne, definitely try this out. I know that this is a really popular item amongst many people. And now we are stepping into Lush territory. So I recently became, okay, not recently, I've always had like a thing for Lush, but I've never really stepped outside of the bath bar territory. So I started trying out lots of other products from Lush, and my favorite all-time product from Lush, like literally I'm going to be heartbroken when I run out of this because it's around Christmas time only, is the Twilight Shower Gel. I discovered this when my roommate gave me a gift set with Sleepy, the hand lotion, which is fantastic. You've probably seen it online. It's supposed to help with insomnia. It definitely soothes you around bedtime, and it's the same scent, I believe, as Twilight. But this is just like delicious. It is a lavender. It's described as soothing lavender with a touch of sweetness, the perfect blend to send you off to dreamland smelling divine. The smell is so light and so relaxing. It doesn't smell heavily of lavender like other aromatherapy products that I've smelled before. It's just like so delicious. And like I said, it only comes out around Christmas time. I wish I would have known this before so I could have stocked up. But I do know that they make a body splash. It is kind of expensive, but it's a really big product, so I might look into that after this. I just love the smell of this so much, and it lathers so beautifully that you don't really need a lot of product either, so it really lasts a long time. So I think it's a great value, and oh my god, it's just like every time I shower, this is my favorite part of my shower routine. Next up from Lush is one of my favorite face masks. It's called Cup of Coffee. I actually got this for Christmas. I've been wanting to try this out for a while. It's described as kickstart your day with a stimulating blend of fresh ground coffee, kaolin, and agave syrup. So this is a face mask that you don't have to refrigerate. You can just let it sit, do its thing. When I first tried this, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because it's very thick, and as you can probably tell, it's a little bit greasy. And when I first started using this, I was getting acne, so I wasn't sure if it was from this face mask, but I think it was just because I was eating like shit. Because I've continued to use it, and I've noticed that it helps my acne. I've started to put it on when I get acne flare-ups, now that I'm not eating as much chocolate, and I definitely feel like it's been helping. It leaves my skin so soft, and I just let it sit on for 15 minutes and then I wash it off, and because it has ground coffee in it, it's a great exfoliant to get off the dead skin. And yeah, I love it because you don't have to refrigerate it, so it can last longer. And oh my god, I just love putting this on when my skin needs a little pick-me-up, but now it's like all over my fingers, so that's awkward. Another favorite face mask from Lush, this one I've already used up. I love their fresh face masks so much. They're about $9 each. In this little thing, you can probably get about 10 uses out of it if you're careful with how much you use, and I've tried a bunch of them. I've tried Cupcake, obviously BB Seaweed, the honey one, the blueberry one. I'm forgetting all the names, but this one is definitely my favorite. This face mask was recommended to me for acne and to calm the skin, and I love it because when you apply it on cold, it's really like calming to the skin. I suffer from redness along with acne from time to time, so I really feel like this face mask helped that, and it left my skin very soft and just soothed, and I love it. And I love how it's I've noticed that it's less thick and less chunky than some of the other fresh face masks, so that is another reason why this is probably one of my favorite fresh ones that Lush makes. Now wandering into makeup territory, so I've been trying to experiment more with lip colors, and my little, if you're watching this, oh my god, thank you, you saved my life, sent me some Lime Crime Velveteens, which I have been wanting to try for so long. Literally almost bought myself some after Christmas because they were having a sale. And the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now, it's called Cindy. Literally, I love it. Like, it's kind of like a nude brown color, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna work on me, but I love it. It doesn't rub off. It's matte, very trendy, and every time I wear it, I get so many compliments, and I'm just so excited to have Lime Crime in my life. Definitely try this out. It's so lovely. I love wearing it. I just really need to work on applying my lipstick because every time I do it, I always have to put a ton of concealer around my mouth because I always mess up and I feel like I look kind of freaky. Another makeup favorite of mine, I ran out of this a long time ago and I haven't repurchased it because it's so expensive. It's over $50, I think. It's the Lancome Teint Idole. I don't know how to read French. I think this is French. 24-hour makeup. I bought this a couple months ago, and literally it is the best foundation I have ever used. It is definitely worth the price. I just am not in the market to be spending $50 on foundation right now, but I hope to buy this again because literally it is so luxurious and so beautiful. It looks so good on my skin. It's the only foundation I've ever found that is pale enough to match my skin tone. Even when I was getting matched in Sephora, the guy tried to put the next shade up on me, and I was like, I don't really think this is gonna work. He was like, wow, like, I don't think I've ever really met anyone that goes for the lightest shade, and I'm like, that's me, I'm pale, I'm so pale. But I love being pale, so like, no shade. So this foundation is just like beautiful, like it stays on all day, it doesn't make my skin look flaky and weird and cakey, oh my god. And a little bit goes a long way with this. I think one of the reasons why I started running out so fast was because I was putting it on with a brush. Nowadays, I like putting on foundation with a silicone sponge because that way you don't waste any product. So definitely recommend that, and yeah, check this foundation out if you're pale and you're looking for something to match your skin tone because like I said, this is the only one that's ever matched my face correctly. Okay, this is going into a different category. If you've known me long enough and you've been on this channel long enough, you guys know that I love coffee. I work for Starbucks, but I've always loved coffee. I love coffee other than Starbucks, but when I am not working, which is not often these days anymore, I love getting these from work and taking them home. They are unsweetened cold brews, and I don't know, they just taste so much better than the cold brew that we sell in our store. To me, when my coworkers heard me say this, they thought I was literally crazy, but they also don't like cold brew, so they're crazy. To me, it has like a cocoa note in it, and I really like it. It's so smooth. I can drink it black, and I don't really need anything else with it, which is awesome because that way I can save on, oh my god, calories. Like, I know that's so obnoxious, but like, I hate drinking my calories, so I love that I like this black. It's so good. No sugar, like I said, no dairy. Just a really good option. So definitely check this out if you're a cold brew fan. It's so good. Alright, now I'm going to show you some of my favorite clothing pieces. I, for some reason, have really been loving pink lately. I know that's like, you look at me and you don't really think that I'm a girl that loves pink, but oh my god, I love it. I love pink so much. Sometimes my entire outfits are pink lately, literally like underwear, leggings, socks, top. It's kind of embarrassing. But I got these sweatpants on sale. I remember seeing them and they were originally like $50 or $60. And I waited until after Christmas and they were on sale, and I ended up getting them for I think $23. I just love them. I'm so annoyed. My camera did the thing again. I really need a new camera. Low-key might set up the Mimi GoFundMe for real. But anyway, I need to get in my happy zone again. My next favorite is this trucker jacket from Levi's. I know this is very trendy. I got it for Christmas. This is the thing I wanted for Christmas the most, so I'm really happy I got it. And it's just amazing. I love it because my favorite TV show right now is Riverdale. Oh my god, if you haven't seen Riverdale, please watch it. And this is very Jughead Jones moment. Like, can we even? Like, it's so luxurious. Inside is so soft and it's just fabulous. It reminds me of home. I feel like my Seattle natives when I wear her, and she is just perfect. Thank you, Mom. If you're watching, I know she watches my YouTube channel now, which is kind of terrifying. Now we're gonna step into the media territory. So if you haven't noticed on Twitter, I recently became a BTS stan. Did not know what I was getting myself into with that, but I am so happy I'm here. I love these boys so much. My favorite songs are definitely Cyber Part 4, Fire, and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Like, obviously, if you don't like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, like, who even are you? So yeah, I love these boys. My favorites, what am I saying? No, use correct Korean Koreaboo terminology. My biases are RM, Jungkook, and Suga. I also really like J-Hope. I love the rap line in general. They are so good. A+ boys. I love them. I went through a period in my life where I was just constantly watching like their lives on YouTube and all of those like try not to laugh videos. So yeah, I love being a BTS stan. I am here and I'm ready to learn more. As far as anime goes, I'm sure you guys are interested. I haven't really talked about anime in a really long time. I didn't have a lot of time when I was still in school, but now that I'm a grad, like, I have a lot of time on my hands, kinda. So I've been trying to watch some popular animes lately. I tried watching Citrus, hated that. It was disgusting. I watched episode 1 and I was like, bye. Love watching Sanrio Danshi. Me and Mandy watch it together every Sunday. If you don't know, there's the Sanrio Boys anime, and it's literally a promotion for Sanrio probably, but I don't care because it's so pure, but at the same time it's so tragic. I love these boys so much. It is the highlight of my weekend and they're just too good. And also I recently fell down the Devilman Crybaby hole, which I'm like not really proud to admit, but I have a lot of feelings about it to the point where I may make a separate video just because I have a lot to say. But I liked it. It was good. I recommend it. Just go into it with caution, please, for the love of God. Other favorites, I just want to talk about some YouTubers that I've been loving lately. I really love watching Pixie Locks. I've recently started watching her videos again. She is so positive and so good. She has really good messages about body positivity and like mental health, and she's just a really good role model. So I love watching her. I also love these two vloggers that live in Korea/Japan. Kim Zhao and her friend Sunny. I will put their channels right here. They are very, very fun to watch. Their videos are so relaxing. They make a lot of videos about cafes in Korea and Japan and shopping and fashion and beauty. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely check it out. Sunny has an adorable corgi named Gumja and I love him, and he is my son even though he doesn't know who I am. Guys, I still want my corgi so bad. Like, I'm so tempted to get one right now. Hi. I forgot to mention this in my video, so I'm just including the audio. But I also really love watching Adeline Morin. Her videos are also very positive, and she has an adorable Frenchie bulldog puppy named Blue that I'm obsessed with. Also want to adopt her. And she loves food and donuts and coffee, and she loves makeup, so I just like low-key want to be her and live her life. So check her out too if you're into like beauty vloggers. And another thing that I completely forgot to mention, I don't know why because it's slowly been taking over my life, but I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV and none of my friends except for Dane play it, and I'm like low-key pissed off because I don't have anyone to play with, and this game is so fun. If you like roleplay games, what are they called? Like multiplayer roleplay games? I don't know. I don't play video games. I don't know what's going on, guys. All I play is The Sims and Animal Crossing.
but it's so fun. It's like World of Warcraft. Like I used to play Grand Fantasia. It's kind of like that. So if you like those games, please buy Final Fantasy and play it with me. You can play it for free for 30 days, I think. Or is it up until level 35? Something like that. It's so fun and I need friends to play with, so please play with me. As far as conventions go, I'm only going to one convention so far. I am going to Anime Boston. I have one new cosplay planned, but I'm gonna keep it a secret so you guys have something to look forward to. I will be vlogging, so look out for more information once the time comes closer. But I'm excited to be back. I hope you're excited to hear from me. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!